Well, hello there, everyone. Happy Monday. It's Denise here. It is November 4th, and we are here for the Raw Watchalong. So, we're about 7 minutes away from the show actually beginning, and then we'll go ahead and get started. I am going to make sure to play the audio for everybody here today. So, if this is your first time here in the Watchalong, you will be able to listen to the audio from Monday Night Raw. So, it'll be a good time. Of course, this is a taped episode because it's taking place in Saudi Arabia. So some people may already know the spoilers to the show. I still don't know any spoilers. I was able to avoid spoilers. So yay, woo! Shout out to anybody here who was able to avoid spoilers because I definitely cannot go into this show knowing what's going to happen. So if you don't know spoilers, woohoo. If you do know spoilers, make sure just not to share them here, just so that we're all surprised and having a good time watching Raw. But let me go ahead and get the stream ready. And if you're here, please let us know in the chat if you're new. If you're new, please let us know. If you're a regular, well, I will already have known you, so it's okay. But I want to see who's in here so I can give some people some shout outs. And I also need to get this Raw stream going. So I'm going to start getting this ready, but there's kind of a lot going down. Also, I have new games for everybody. I think I have two games for everyone today. So we'll have one that's totally new and one that's similar to something we've done before in the past, but just like a little bit different, a little bit tweaked a little differently so we can just mix it up and try some new stuff here. Alrighty, guys. Sorry, I got like 500 things going, so I needed to set everything up. But let's go ahead and see who's in here. I hope everybody's having a pretty good start to their week. We got Sheldon Jackson here, by the way, who kicks us off with 5 DWO memberships. Sheldon, thank you so much. We also got Spend Big here, who also made sure not to look at any spoilers. Shout out Spend Big. We got Taylor in the house. We got Chris LeClaire here, Lorenzo Anderson. We also have Tremaine Young, Caden Crawford. We got Pile Driver Finisher. Hey, Pile Driver Finisher, what is up, man? I feel like I need to say hello or something. It's been a second. Andrea Price is here. Nice to see you, Andrea. We got Zach Yeaman, who's also here as well. We got John Stamey, that wrestling hound. Ray Bevis. What's up, Ray? Good to see you. We got Andre Rosa. First time watching live, but has been following for years. Andre, thank you so much for hopping on to the watch along. This is always a really fun way to sort of like reconnect with people that I haven't had a chance to talk to for a bit. And of course, I'll be live for a little longer. So it's usually allows me to get to know a couple of you a little bit more than I do during the podcast and whatnot. So thank you so much, Andre, for hopping on. We got regular here, Jason X Cross. We got Lauren in the house, Stephen Marchuli, another regular, Chris Holsinger, another regular, Tremaine Young, another regular. I'm just out here marking everybody regular. Hey, good to see you. We're still 3 minutes away from Raw starting. Thank you so much to Taylor for the kind comment. We also got Daniel here who says, I was too busy watching football last night, so I'm like you, Denise. I've avoided spoilers. Good. Yeah, I would hate to know what's going on because then it would make me like, if I knew, I never read spoilers, by the way, because if I knew if I read spoilers, there's a good chance that I'm not going to watch the show. That's the only time I ever read spoilers. If I don't have time to watch a show, I'll just read the spoilers. But for the most part, I avoid spoilers only because if not, it just kind of ruins like the fun for me. I don't even like to see like the rundown. I don't even like to see like what's going to go on first. I don't even like to see any of that stuff just so that I can be surprised while I'm watching the show. Of course, the only thing I do see is the card so that I can promote it here on the channel. So I make sure to do that. But thank you so much to Daniel. And I hope whoever it is that you were rooting for, I hope it worked out for you. We got Joker J321 in the house. We got Jay. We got Raphael Smith. Mr. Opinionated, what is up? Hey, we got Ella J in here, guys. Ella writes for me on the Instinct Culture website. FYI, instinctculture.com. Ella does the Monday Night Raw report, and she also does the AEW Dynamite report, and then a bunch of like random assignments that she gets tasked throughout the entire week. But she is a phenomenal writer, and I love having her part of the team. So thank you so much to Ella for hopping in. We got another regular in the house, in Kavisha Ramsumdar. By the way, we are 2 minutes away from Raw starting. We got Mike Kowinski. What's up, Mike? We got J Rock Dog here, who reminds everybody to leave a thumbs up. And hey, Benoit, we haven't seen you here in a second. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. We also got Jason X Cross here. We got regular Steven here. Mike Kowinski, who also says, also avoided spoilers. We also got Lauren. Oh yeah, I shouted Lauren out just earlier. We got Clown in the house. What's up, Clown? Clown's been a regular as well here, so it's been nice. Another regular. We got Rounded Leo, Sean, Double S, Sampai Boone. I love to see everybody here, coming in and hanging out. 1 minute away from Raw starting. Pow Driver Finisher says, I'm always lurking around, Denise, but always supporting. I'm going to catch Raw and catch you on the post show. Let's go. I love to see it. I know sometimes people hop in, whether or not they take part in the chat. That's totally different, right? Some people listen on audio. So everybody kind of has like a different way of keeping up with like content and whatnot. And some people take some breaks and then they return. It's all cool with me. But thank you so much, Pile Driver Finisher, for hopping into this stream here. We got over on Twitter, we got Mike Rodriguez. So shout out to Mike Rodriguez. Hey, yo, Crazy Cool D is in the house too. Another regular here. Cocaine. Oh, by the way, Raw starting. Hold on. We got to get into this. Let me start recording. All right, guys, give me a second while I what's on? Law and Order is about to finish, so I got to get this stream. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Get this all in here. All right. And here is, I'm about to get the audio going for Raw. So it should be starting in a second. Let's go. All right, we also got our first super chat of the day, who says, this is from Kalyan Krishna here, who says, hello, Miss Denise, I hope you're doing good. No costume. No more costumes, guys. That's only for the week of Halloween. Once we're in November, I mean, that would be overkill by then. So now I'm officially in fall mode in terms of getting ready for Thanksgiving in a couple of weeks. So now I'm all about like the fall vibes right now, like really, really lots of fall vibes. All I care about is leaves and all this random stuff that signifies Thanksgiving. I was a little bit bummed though, because I feel like I should have shopped for Thanksgiving decor a lot earlier. By the way, we're Raw starting and we're getting a bunch of shots of Saudi Arabia. We kind of saw quite a bit of this for Crown Jewel this weekend, but
Monday Night Raw, the longest running episodic television show of all time, emanates for the very first time from the kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
I was about to say, but I might as well have let just Michael Cole say it himself, which he did. This is the first Raw in Saudi Arabia, so it's kind of crazy actually, because I'm not used to watching a lot of like these taped Raws. Like we only get a few every now and then. So it does feel weird, especially because we just had, what was it? Was it a tape? Well, the SmackDowns, we usually get quite a few of those throughout the year because of the scheduling, but it's a lot more rare when it comes to Raw. So it does trip me out a little bit to come here and watch Raw having already been on tape, had already been, shot previously. And then also for it being in Saudi Arabia, I wonder how it's going to be, considering that, we've only seen PLE shows in Saudi Arabia. We haven't seen like a Monday Night Raw in Saudi Arabia. So I wonder what that's going to look like. But for the most part, I mean, clearly the crowd was pretty good for Crown Jewel. They were excited and they were really invested in the storylines, and they know all the wrestlers. So I feel like that really does go a long way for the shows and whatnot. So thank you, Kalyan Krishna, for sending us the first super chat here. And I'm doing good, by the way. I forgot to answer your question. I'm doing good. This week is going to be a fun one as well. There's just a lot happening. I'll be here, of course, for Raw. tomorrow, guys, friendly reminder, there's no NXT post show because NXT is on Wednesday this week. So don't forget, that's on Wednesday. They're doing the 2300 show at the ECW arena, the 2300 arena. And then also, we got Dynamite on Wednesday still, so we're going to have NXT and Dynamite going head-to-head. And then on Friday, I'll be here with Robin for SmackDown. And then that's it, guys. Like, there's no pay-per-views this week. So, like, Wednesday's the big day in wrestling. Wednesday's the big day because that'll be when there's a lot going on. But for the most part, it's kind of a chill week, though, because, you know, it's kind of a chill week in wrestling, I think, this week, but we'll see. You never know. Kalyan Krishna, thank you so much for that super chat, by the way. Let me give some more shout outs while they're doing Crown Jewel replays. Also, please let me know if you guys can hear all right. If you can hear the audio okay, then we're good to go. If not, then I can put that louder or I can lower it, whatever works out for everybody. Hey guys, we got Bailey Darley in the house. We got Olivia here. Olivia, thank you so much for hopping on to the stream. We got Joseph Boza, who's also here. Thank you so much, Joseph Boza. We got Daryl Keith Ford, who's also here. Thank you so much for the kind comment. And so far, everybody's telling me that the audio is fine, so good. All right, awesome. Dennis Reynolds is like muted. Hello to Alvin White Jr. What's up, Alvin? I hope everyone's getting a good start to the weeks this week. It's so weird because obviously on Sunday we had daylight savings, so it's getting darker earlier, and it's putting me in a mood where I feel like I have to go to sleep earlier, and it's making me like a little more lazy. Oh wow, man, it looks really nice. Oh my god, it looks so. Even though we just saw Crown Jewel here, seeing the Raw colors and the Raw branding in the Crown Jewel setting, wow, it makes Raw look really, really fancy. Like Raw looks great it looks great. Lots of lights. I mean, it's the Crown Jewel, like the same place, but still, it just looks different with the Raw stuff, with the Raw logos. Bailey Darley says, hey, got any fun games? Thank you so much for the super chat, Bailey. And yes, I have 2 games that I created for everybody here today, and we'll be getting those started in the first commercial break. But yeah, I'm excited. We got 2 games this time. I got, you know what? I won't spoil them. We'll wait until I actually introduce them just to keep everybody on their toes. But Bailey Darley, hope you're having a good start to your week. And thank you so much for sending this in. Hey, we got Keon Davis here who says, hey, Denise, I'm here. Thank you so much, Keon, for hopping in. We also got Bonkers LFC. He asked if I'm going to watch Collision this week. No, I am babysitting this week. So I'm on kid duty this Saturday. So it's funny because I've sort of been like, these last few Saturdays have been like, something's always happening, like parties, or I'm going to go out here or go out there. So Saturdays have been really busy for me, just like not working, but like having a life. So I'm like, I can't watch Collision on Saturday, guys. I've been enjoying Saturdays, honestly, I really have. But we'll see when I get back to doing Collision stuff. I might do some Collision watch along soon, but yeah, so not this Saturday though, because I'll be babysitting. Thank you, Talia Poroy, for being early. What's up, man? We also got Lila here, who Starlight's edits. Lila, thank you so much for hopping on. Glad to see that you are a Rhea Ripley fan. Speaking of Rhea Ripley, we're kicking things off with Liv Morgan here, who became the first ever women's Crown Jewel champion at Crown Jewel. I do have a quick little story. Yesterday, I saw my cousin, who is not a wrestling fan, does not know anything about wrestling. Obviously, she follows me on social media. She's my cousin, and she doesn't live here. She lives in Portland, and she saw me yesterday, and we were talking about like a bunch of stuff, right? Catching up, and then she tells me like, "Hey, what do you like?" She's "What's Rhea Ripley like?" And I looked at her, and I'm like, "You know Rhea Ripley?" And she's like, yeah, I think she's so cute. And I'm like, oh, wow. My cousin, who's not even a wrestling fan, knows Rhea Ripley. So anyways, that's my quick Rhea Ripley story. Let's see what Liv Morgan has to say.
Please give a very warm welcome to your new Crown Jewel champion, me.
This is my first time seeing the ring, actually. I didn't see the press conference, so I didn't see them get the rings.
The Revenge Tour is officially over, and we are moving on to the Liv Morgan World Tour.
Oh, the Revenge Tour is over.
Last week, I defeated Tiffany Stratton, and then I took out Rhea Ripley for the 3rd time.
Damn, she's rubbing it in.
Well, this time I made sure she's going to be gone for a very, very, very long time.
I'm so bummed about that, guys. Rhea being out due to that orbital bone injury.
Then I traveled halfway across the globe to defeat Nia Jax to become the new and only Women's Crown Jewel Champion. Too bad. I've done everything I've ever said I was going to do.
She did.
I have proven that I am the greatest women's champion of all time.
I feel like Liv Morgan did even more than she said she was going to do. It's not like she knew she was going to become Crown Jewel champion either. Let's see what Dominik has to say.
Now, after I win.
Damn, Dominik can't even get a word in. I love when crowds go crazy and boo him. Wait, Jade Cargill?
The parade's about to be
Heck,
rained
heck?
on. Our Saudi Arabian fans just get it, don't they?
What now? Okay, let's see what happens here. Jade confronting Liv or what?
One half of the tag team
Or
champion,
confronting
Jade
Raquel? What's the
Cargill.
plan?
Here
Oh, there's
comes
Bianca.
the other.
Okay, I was so confused. I was like, what is happening? But it looks like they're just getting ready for their tag team match. Okay, I was like, what is happening? Is Jade about to confront Liv Morgan? I feel like we skipped a lot of chapters there. So I was a little confused there. See, guys, I did not read the spoilers. That's so funny. Hey, yo, Bailey Darley points out that this is Jade Pool. Like Deadpool, Jade Pool, Bianca Pool. I love it. Oh, my gosh. We got Kalyan Krishna who sends in a generous super chat saying your channel's making strides. Appreciate your work. Oh, thank you so much, man. You guys know the goal is to hit 200K by the end of the year. I am 12,337 subscribers away from hitting that goal. I have 58 days to hit that goal, which means I need 212 subscribers per day. Yes, I have it right down to the science. I update it every morning when I wake up. I check to see where I'm at for the day and go from there.
You guys aren't the only ones who walked out of Crown Jewel with some gold last night.
Yep, the champs retained, which is what I would hope. I hoped for that.
About that little confrontation when y'all walked up on us last week.
And we're tired of waiting. You want a piece of the tag team champions? Well, here's your chance.
Oh.
Wow.
I definitely don't think that Liv and Raquel should take the titles from them.
Where you guys so rudely interrupted
They don't
us.
need the titles.
And like you said, you guys were successful on Saturday. So why are you guys coming out here all angry?
And Liv's got a point. Usually when you win, you're happy.
I think I know what it is. Bianca, is it because you think that you're the biggest, the strongest, the fastest, the toughest, the roughest? Is it because you think you're the best? Well, the problem with that is your tag team partner thinks the very same thing about herself.
Ew. Oh, Liv Morgan's out here trying to stir the pot.
Really get along. Unlike Raquel and I, who actually have a real friendship. Everyone here knows the only thing keeping you guys together are those tag team championships.
I see what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work. But if you want to put little tag team 3 that you just came up with to test, then let's just have the match tonight.
Do it. Liv Morgan's gotten so comfortable on the microphone, by the way. She's just owning it.
Kind of a celebratory
Ladies, back away from each other, please.
Oh, God, Adam Pearce.
Ladies, back up. Dom, back up. We're not starting Monday Night Raw like that tonight. I need all 4 of you to back down and calm down. Thank you.
Yeah, get out of my ring. Listen,
Adam Pearce is acting like they were going all crazy. They were having a pretty calm conversation.
In your back. Oh, what, Bianca? You didn't like what I said? Oh, what, if you're going to look at me like that, you better do something, but you're not going to do anything.
Do it, Bianca, do it. Yep, she just slapped her across the face. Pearce made the situation worse.
Listen, all four of you. Before this devolved into chaos, I was coming to make an announcement. What you did to Rhea was disgusting, and now you sit there and you don't think you have a #1 contender? Well, you thought wrong, because you are going to defend that title, and you will have a #1 contender, because tonight we're having a battle royal, and whoever wins,
a battle royal
for the Women's World Championship.
A battle royal to determine the new #1 contender for the women's title.
There's more. The battle royal gets even bigger because the women's tag team champions are in the battle royal tonight.
KK? What now?
The biggest news of it all, the battle royal starts right now.
Oh, okay. So we're not getting the tag team match. We're getting a whole ass battle royal. I'm curious to see who wins this battle royal, considering the fact that it doesn't really feel like there's a clear upcoming person that would be the #1 contender to the title. So it kind of feels like it could be anybody. Honestly, it really feels like it could be anybody. We got Sheldon Jackson here, who sends in a super chat saying thoughts on Ricochet versus ZSJ for the IWGP title, Kenny Omega versus Gabe Kidd at Wrestle Dynasty, also Sonata joining Bullet Club, but War Dogs shaking my damn head. Okay, well, first of all, I feel like 2025 is getting off to a pretty damn nice start there. I don't know what to expect, because I legitimately do not know what to expect with all of what's going on with Kenny Omega and all of that. I have no idea, and I feel like this has been something that I'm excited to just, one, see Kenny back, period. 2, I'm excited for Wrestle Dynasty, because that's going to be AEW's first time in Japan. And then Zack Sabre Jr. versus Ricochet is kind of crazy, because they're two totally different wrestlers. Like, two totally different wrestlers. So I wonder what that match is going to look like, but I feel like that within itself is the very best part. So Sheldon, thank you so much for setting this in. We got Canyon Christian, who says, you remind me of former diva Gail Kim version. I love Gail Kim. I've had Gail Kim here on the channel, I think twice now. And she is one of the loveliest people to talk to. And she's so freaking sweet, so nice. You guys can watch those interviews if you want here to kind of get a little bit more of a glimpse of her personality. But she is a very lovely person. So thank you so much for pointing out that similarity. We got Alex Ramirez, who says, we're not going back. Wait, what do you mean by that? We're not going back, Alex? You don't have to send in a super chat to clarify, but you can clarify just in the comments. Let me know what we're not going back on. In regards to, sorry, I didn't get your what the meaning of that is, but it's okay. You can just explain in the comment section, and I will pull that up. That way I can answer your or properly react to your super chat for sure. Alrighty, guys. So at BTW, please no spamming the chat area, everyone. I really don't want to put people in timeout. So just don't spam the chat, and you're okay. And I will not put you on timeout. Hold on. What are y'all doing? Y'all like, oh, I was so confused. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, now I know what Alex was talking about. He was talking about, obviously tomorrow, guys, is a big night. You guys don't need me to tell you that. It's election night, which is going to be one of the most nerve-wracking elections that I feel. That it's funny, because I guess I feel this way almost every election, but I truly feel very, very nervous for tomorrow's election night. But I'm hopeful, and I'm hoping for the absolute very best. So we'll see what happens. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous because I'm just going to be here in my house by myself, just watching the news all day. And I'm like, I don't want to be by myself watching election night. Like, it's too much stress. I need to be like, someone needs to be here to watch election night coverage with me. But shout out to anybody here who's going to be watching election night coverage on their own, because it kind of sucks watching on your own. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and get into these games here, by the way, because I got plenty of them. Also, thank you so much to Larice Johnson for becoming a brand new member of the DWO. All right, so here we go. Let me see. Where are my games at? Oh, shit. All right, here we go. Okay, so I have 2 games, and since we're kind of running out of this, commercial has been going on for a bit, so I think we have time to do this. But we got word scramble wrestling moves. Word scramble wrestling moves. So I've scrambled up the letters. You guys tell me what it is. And I'll start with an easy one since I think we're running out of time for this first commercial. But here we go, guys. What is this? What is this? No, guys, I won't be doing a watch along for tomorrow. That's not what my channel's about. So I won't be doing a watch along for that. All right, and here we go, guys. We're getting people here to send in the answers here. We got Christopher Snow, who got it, was one of the first people that I see. The answer we were looking for is scissors kick. Scissors kick. All right, we're also back on Raw. Sanji also had that. Courtney Farr had that. Steven, Andrea Price, Don, Martin Rayhill, Double S, Carlos V, Ebony, Stephen Marchuli, Dino Hour, DJ, Bailey, KJ, Ray, Lou, Hasten, Lauren, Keon, Jay, Chris, and we're back on Raw. So I'll play with you guys more in the next commercial.
Beside us, Michael Cole, along with Raquel Rodriguez. How could I forget? Oh, and look at that!
All right, let's go. Let's see who wins this battle royal. Who's going to be the new #1 contender? Who's even in this? Let me see. We got Natalia, Hayden and Katana, Zelina, Ivy, Sonia. Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, Damage Control, Jade and Bianca. Who is that? Is that Maxine? Is that Maxine in the corner right now with Jade and Bianca? It looks like Maxine, so I'm just going to say it's Maxine. I think we got Shayna in there too. We got Lyra. Sorry, guys. Everybody's in bodysuits, as we know, because it's Saudi Arabia. So it's taking a second for me to distinguish the gears to point out who's who and what are we doing. I'm like, who's who? Oh, there's Sonia as well, too. Yes, Carlos V. Maxine is wearing a football jersey. That's why I didn't recognize her. She usually has, tiny, cute little outfits. She doesn't have, like, a big-ass jersey. So it took a second to, like, point her out. I don't know, guys. Anybody can win this #1 contendership thing. It might be, if I had to predict, though, I would probably say maybe Io Sky. I could see Sonya Deville also winning this. Because whoever's winning is not going to actually go on and defeat Liv Morgan. I could see it also being Lyra, just to get her a match against Liv. But let's see what we get to and who we have here. Hello to Ventus323, who's watching over on Twitch and says, I love my tribal chief. What's up?
Absolutely earned the right to relax tonight. Baszler just barely hanging on.
Oh my gosh.
An inverted worm.
Oh my gosh, Maxine. She's so funny. She doesn't do things like perfectly, but she cares and she puts a lot of effort, and it comes out pretty adorable when she does the, caterpillar or the worm, whatever it's called. Oh, there's Ivy. Oh, Ivy now just eliminated Maxine. Oh, that's right. Her former friend, Maxine. Ivy. Yeah, I'd forgotten about that for a split second, but they had a huge history on Raw. Carlos V says something tells me Santina is winning this. Oh, freaking Santina. That was funny. Ventus323 says, I'm trying to sound like Jacob Fatu, Denise. If you want to sound like Jacob Fatu, all you have to do is comment a bunch of those praying hand emojis, and you will sound like Jacob Fatu. Like you don't need words. You just put the praying hands emoji, and you're good. You're good. All right, guys, we're in a commercial break, so let's go ahead and play our word scramble game to get us through these commercial breaks. So once again, we're doing word scramble wrestling moves. Here we go. Let's do this one. What move is this? All right, we got everybody here now looking and sounding like Jacob Fatu. Hold on, I want in on this. But I can't do it on the keyboard. Sorry, guys. And we got Ventus also sending it in. We got Christian also here sending this in. Good stuff there. And there you guys go. The answer that we're looking for, by the way, is Anaconda Vice, which, to be honest, fun fact, well, this whole time I thought it was Anaconda Vice with a C, but apparently it's with an S. I thought it was with a C the whole time, but I checked and apparently it's an S. So I had been spelling Anaconda Vice wrong all these years until I saw today while I was creating this game that it's with an S. But there you guys go. Thank you to everybody who sent those in. Oh, crap. I forgot to say everyone's name. Christopher, Carlos, Courtney, Andrea, Gavin, Don, Steven, Benoit. Let's see. Zeno Hour. I love my watch-along chief, Denise Salcedo. Stop it. I want that to be my new name, watch-along chief. Leo Poroy also got it, double S, and Steven. But there you guys go. At least now we learned something new. I also, Andre, thought that it was Vice with a C. But hey, we all learn something new every day, apparently. All right, here we go. Here is the next one. What move is this? Hey, yo, we got John in the house. John, what is up? Welcome. Hope you're having a good start to your week. I'm going to make I feel like I need a, you know how Roman Reigns has the Ulafala for his, the Ulafala? I feel like I need something for the watch-along chief gimmick that I'm going to run with now. Christopher Snow was the first person that I see here that had the answer, by the way. The answer we're looking for is backstabber. Christopher had it, J Rock Dog, Benoit, Andrea, John, Dominik Carranza, Zun Popular. We also had Don here, and then we got Courtney Farr, Leo Poroy, Carlos V, Steven, Martin, Daniel, Gavin, Double S, Raphael, Zeno Hour, Lauren. Good stuff, guys. And then let me get into the next one. Let's keep it going. Which one is this? Which move is this? And shout out to Yellow Boy here who's in the house. Yellow Boy. And then we also have John Bay who's here too. And then shout out to Arthur Thompson who's also in the house. Carlos V says Denise's Ulafala would be a Taylor Swift friendship bracelet. So by the way, I finally bought a bunch of like those beads and stuff to make friendship bracelets. I have a whole box full. I haven't made any yet, but I have them now, so I can. All right, we're back on Raw, and let me shout out some people really quick that did get the answer that we were looking for, which was Camel Clutch. Don, Gavin, Double S, Yellow Boy, Zun Popular, John Bay, Brandon, Courtney. Hey, what's up, Josiah? We got Raphael Smith, Andrea, Dominic, Josiah, DJ, and Martin Larice. And also John Taylor, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I acknowledge my watch along chief. Yo, I'm going to make my own Ulafala. I'm going to make oh shit, look at Casey. We're back on Raw, guys. The Battle Royale's still on to determine the new #1 contender. But I'm going to make a bracelet that's going to say watch along chief, and that will be my Ulafala. I'll make it at some point. I'm like, at some point I will make it. Thank you so much, John, for the super chat, by the way. Hey guys, we got Aaron Teagle in the house. What's up, Aaron? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. We got Sven Big here who sends in a super chat saying, I acknowledge my watch along chief. Let's go. Watch along chief over here. I'm feeling very, very empowered. I'm the head of the streaming. The head of the webcam. What would I be the head of? The webcam, probably. I don't know. I don't know. Spend big. Thank you so much for the super chat. We got Kalyan Krishna who says, Miss Denise, bow to wrestling watch along chief. Yo, I can't believe I'm running with this watch along chief. Oh, Natalia, I think got eliminated. Yeah, she got eliminated. Kalyan Krishna and Spend Big, thank you guys so much for the super chats. What? Oh, shit. Okay. PFC, they all got eliminated. So now we just have Damage Control, Jade and Bianca, and Lyra.
We are down to 4.
Honestly, I think it's going to be either Io or Lyra because both of them can afford a loss to Liv Morgan.
Cole, the thing is, it's every woman for themselves.
And I don't think Bianca's going to lose to Liv Morgan right now. I don't think Jade's going to lose to Liv Morgan right now. So I think it's going to be Lyra or Io. And Io's been killing it right now. So I have a feeling that maybe Io because I think they want to remind people like, hey, Liv Morgan can have awesome matches. And she would have an awesome match with Io. I mean, she also would with Lyra and Bianca and all that. But I think Io might be the perfect option.
Uh-oh. Then again, we can't forget how impressive Cargill was in her Royal Rumble debut match. Double team. Sends a former Miss Money in the Bank Io Sky into the corner. Lyra Valkyria.
Oh. Well, what's it going to look like if the final two are Jade and Bianca? That would be trippy. They haven't been eliminated yet, so why are they acting like they're the... Wait, are they the final two? Did the other people actually get eliminated? Because it didn't look like they did. No, they did not. See, I knew it. It didn't look like they got eliminated.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
By the way, let's not forget the awesome matches that Io and Lyra had with each other.
You've got to throw your opponents over the top rope.
Oh.
Trying to hang on.
Nope, Lyra's still in it. She's still in it. Oh my God, Raquel's just pulling the ponytail, guys. Oh my gosh. Imagine like Jade throws out Bianca. Dude, what the fuck? That's so brutal. She's pulling her braid. That shit hurts. Oh. Wait, they got eliminated by Raquel and Liv, who aren't even in the match. That shouldn't even count. They should be thrown back in there.
Already running high between these two duos.
By the way, if you've never had your hair pulled, it hurts terribly, by the way. All right, well, so we're gonna see Jade and Bianca versus Raquel and Liv at some point. But here we go, Io versus Lyra. Friendly reminder that Lyra was in the finals of the Queen of the Ring with Nia Jax in Saudi Arabia last time. So she's been in this stage before. And she actually eliminated Io Sky because that's when they competed in the tournament, if I remember correctly. So this is kind of cool, them circling back here.
Here comes Lyra.
I think Io should win this, though. But I'm cool if Lyra wins because I really do like her a whole lot.
Both women in a precarious position.
Ooh, she's got one. No, she's got it. She's got it. Ooh, nice. She swept her off her feet.
Closing in. Who's going to become the #1 contender for the world title?
Don't tell me we're going to commercial. Because they're right at the ring apron, so I don't want a commercial break right now.
Now she's got her leg
okay, cool.
And it's Io Sky's turn now to punish Valkyria. It is fantastic strategy thus far about both of these women doing their best to maintain some sort of an anchor.
Lyra Valkyria, by the way, told me that her dream match is a Iron Woman match against Io, by the way. So I'm sure she's having a blast right now wrestling her in this matchup. Oh my God! And on the hardest part of the ring. She's going for it.
All she's got to do is just dump Io down to the floor, and Io still fighting back. Back on her feet on the apron.
I always get so nervous when wrestlers fight at the ring apron. Oh, nice. Oh, Io wins. All right, great. I think Io was the perfect person to win this match, guys. my God, her reaction. No, Io Sky was definitely the right pick here because she's sort of like, she's always been popular, but I feel like lately she's kind of gotten like a new buzz around her name. I feel, even though she's always been a favorite, I feel like recently people have just been like reminded that they like Io Sky a whole lot. And also, you know, she's gonna have a phenomenal match with Liv Morgan. I don't think she'll defeat Liv Morgan, but I don't think it hurts her to lose to Liv Morgan. And I think that it would be a reminder that, again, Liv can also go in the ring, because lately she's just kind of been like in, you know, she's been so intertwined with other Rhea and Dominik stuff that we haven't really seen her so much as a champion. So, well, as a champion, but in a different way. All right, let's see what they say.
We should be #1 contenders. We should be fighting for our WWE World Tag Team Championships. But unfortunately, Chad Gable felt the need to get involved last week, and that led to the War Raiders winning. When I approached them to explain this truth, they didn't like it too much, so of course they were down to run it back.
Kofi?
Yeah, I know the Raiders didn't win straight up, but I don't really think that was the issue.
What is the problem? You dropped the ball, I picked it up and got us back in the game.
I dropped the ball?
Yeah,
How did I drop the ball?
because you're the one who got beat.
You realize that there's actually video footage of what happened, right?
Yes, video footage of me attempting to neutralize the Hall of Famer in the match.
Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go, guys. We'll get some Wyatt Six stuff.
Families will be proud of. Families will be proud of.
The serpent, with his forked tongue, searches for those he can deceive. Crawling into their ears, laying eggs.
Wait, who is that? What are we seeing happen here? Oh, it's the Miz. Look, I couldn't make him out.
Seek, and ye shall find.
You got this all wrong. You want Final Testament.
These shots of the Miz are so funny.
It's all one big
He
misunderstanding.
doesn't even look scared.
I'm willing to forget about all of it.
He looks, his face. Oh my gosh. You know who he's reminding me of? He's reminding me of, oh, I gotta get his picture. What's his name?
We want you.
He reminds me of
You will crawl
Billy
on your belly
from the hot
bound
chick
and
in
miserable,
here.
Cursed, burdened with the pain you have inflicted on others, as you beg and plead for mercy, until you return to the ground.
So if you guys have seen the hot chick, Billy, you guys remember him? Billy on the screen? He makes the exact same facial expressions as the Miz makes the exact same facial expressions as Billy from the hot chick. That's exactly what the Miz reminded me of right now. Oh my gosh, that was so silly. I can't buy the Miz in this type of role. So to me, it's just kind of like comedy, to be honest. But yeah, Dominik Carranza agrees with me. He totally does. He literally. Also, we got some super chats that I need to read here. Thank you so much to everybody who sent these in. We got Steven here who says, we need a women's intercontinental title. Lots of great talent. See, I'm not there yet. Honestly, I feel like we just need to build challengers for the actual champion right now. So I can't say add another title right now just because of the fact that we're not even building up #1 contenders to the point where we got to have a battle royal. So I'm not there yet, Steven. We got David Clapland here who says, did you love Maxine's tribute to Stacy Keibler? Maybe a costume idea for you next year. Just kidding. No, really, I want to see that. David, you're crazy. I did see Maxine's costume as Stacy Keibler. Maxine can do that. I cannot do that. I don't have the appropriate look for that. And I thought she looked great, by the way. She killed it. I remember actually having that magazine as a kid. I had that magazine with Stacy and the Dudleys in that exact photo. So I did have that magazine. Larice Johnson here says 23 days until my birthday, and I acknowledge Miss Hollywood Denise. Larice, 23 days to your birthday. Nice. I hope you're planning on celebrating big. That's it. I always feel like having your birthday at the end of the year to me just makes the most sense because it's like you finish off the year with like turning an age and then you go into the next year and you're like in a new age. I don't know why, but I've always thought about that. Like I always kind of wish that my birthday was at the end of the year. It just felt more organized that way. It's hard to explain. All right. Anyways, Maurice Johnson, thank you so much for the super chat. Yellow Boy agrees with me too on this whole hot chick thing, but there you go. All right, let's go ahead and get into our game in the meantime. So let's go back to our word scramble wrestling moves. Here we go. What is this? Sheldon Jackson, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I wish Raw would have showed Miz getting kidnapped by the Wyatts on Raw Talk last week to add to the context of the Miz kidnapping. You're right. I think that would have been a great thing to add. He should have shown up to NXT and then gotten kidnapped in the parking lot because that's where they usually do this stuff. They have a place for these kidnappings to occur. Also, it's kind of terrible that we're out here talking about this. Like, even though we're out here making light of it, but it's pro wrestling, so I guess it is what it is. But Sheldon, yeah, they could have probably done that on NXT the same night that they beat poor Rhea Ripley in the parking lot too. Sheldon, thank you for the super chat. All right, guys, here we go. And we got the answer here that we were looking for, and that is Gut Wrench Powerbomb. Let's see who had that one. Christopher, Benoit, John, Sven, Gavin, Leo, Jay, Andrea, John, Zun Popular, Yellow Boy. Hey, Jalen Ford, thank you so much for hopping in. And yes, I also do miss Samantha. Let's see. We got Raphael Smith. Also, shout out to Rowdy the Cat who's here. Raphael Smith also got that, and DJ, Chris Holsinger, Ebony, Bailey. All right, good stuff, guys. Let's keep it going though. Here's the next one. Or wait, never mind. Raw's back. Wow, that went by pretty fast. Usually I have more time to do, but it went by too fast. Christopher Snow, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, I do love a good word puzzle, and I acknowledge my watch-along chief. Yes. By the way, wait, I just remembered something. Okay, so remember I told everybody here that I'm preparing you guys. Whenever you guys have to play like a word scramble game or any of this stuff, remember I said you're going to win now if you're here practicing on my streams. Guess what, guys? This weekend, remember I told everybody that Saturday was my mom's birthday party. My aunt like made little birthday games so that we could play. And one of the birthday games was birthday word scramble. And look at this baby, guys. I won. I beat everybody. I won the birthday word scramble. So these games are helping everybody, okay? I have proof now that they work. And I took this picture of me. Well, my aunt took this picture of me. And here I am. I'm pointing to my brain in this picture because I said, thanks to my brain, I won the birthday word scramble. And there's my little gift bag that I got for winning birthday word scramble. It was the only game I won, by the way. I lost hot potato. I lost the one where you guess like how many candies are in a jar. I lost that one. What else did I lose? I don't remember. The other games that we did, I lost too. But birthday word scramble, I won thanks to these watch-alongs. So next time you guys play these games, you're gonna be sharp and ready. Thank you so much. All right, let's see what else we got here. Kaden Crawford's like, Denise is so competitive, super competitive. Like I never lose word scramble. You gotta understand this. Like I always win, and when I get like super like focused and shit, I'm like I gotta win. But anyways, yeah. So I won that. I was so happy. Chris Holsinger says, "Did you have fun at your mom's birthday?" I did. It was very nice. She had a great time. She got a lot of nice gifts from my aunts and me and my grandma, and we ate pasta and lots of, let me see, what did we have? I think I have photos, God. Yeah, we had some really good stuff. So like, the food's not in the picture. The food's not in the picture, but check out the design. This is how my aunt decorated the party. It was like black and white theme. So, yeah, she decorated very nice. I really liked the way she decorated it. This was the cake. and the dessert area. My aunt did all that, and then my cousin's girlfriend baked this cake. And then, oh, this was the cake. This was the cake. Happy birthday. And then, what I got here. I did like these things. I fucked this up. By the way, I'm gonna show this really quickly, and then I fucked these up. These appetizers, it's like tomato with like some cheese and some seasoning. Oh, I fucked those up. Those were so good. And this bread, I fucked this up too. Oh my God. I ate a lot of that. I had like 5 pieces, I think. So there you go. I enjoyed myself. And then I also ate the macaroons. Those were good too. But anyways, here we go. The tag team match, we got the War Raiders versus Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Alexander's like, fancy. Thank you. John Taylor says, wow, I love how they went all out for her birthday. My aunt's really into that stuff, like party planning and decor and things like that. So she loves to do like themed events. So all of our parties are always super themed. We have like art, like we vote on these themes and stuff, like full on discussion. So no one ever likes to do my themes, by the way. My themes are a little too extreme. They're a little too much. Oh, a little too much, just like Ivar putting his whole ass weight on freaking Woods.
The War Raiders are in control on Raw.
Yeah, we're going to a commercial break. But anyways, one of my theme ideas that I've been wanting to do for the longest is a musical. I've been wanting to do a goddamn musical, but nobody wants to do a musical. Anyways, so let's see what. Oh, we got a couple of super chats here, by the way. Thank you so much to John Taylor, who's this Denise equals word scramble best in the world. Hey, let's get to it then. Let's get to the best in the world word scramble here. Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, friendly reminder, if you're new here, we're doing word scramble wrestling moves. Here's the next one. What move is this? Leo Poro is like, what songs would you sing? Oh my gosh. Anything from the Phantom of the Opera, Moulin Rouge, Mamma Mia. I'm a musical person. I love musicals. Hairspray, love Hairspray too. Love Chicago. Ooh, such good stuff. You can always get me with a musical. Alrighty, guys. And here we go. We got people sending in the answer. And the answer we were looking for this one is the Mandible Claw. Jay Moscow had it. John Bay had it. Double S had it. Courtney had it. Dominik had it. Don, Bailey, DJ, EDZ had it. Let's see. John Taylor, Bonkers LFC, Andrew, Benoit, Chris, Raphael, Yellow Boy, Larice, Chris also had it. Dominic Rosa says, does Grease count as a musical? Yes, it's actually one of the ones I don't like. I'm not too crazy about Grease for whatever reason. I don't know why. There's something about it that I just don't like. I'll watch it and I'll sing the songs, but it's not my favorite. All right, here's the next one. What move is this? Damn, Raw's going by fast today, by the way. All right, I'm seeing people come in here with the answers already. Hello to Hassan, by the way, who just joined the chat here. Hello, Hassan. And we got the answer. The answer we were looking for this one is the Perfect Plex. Dawn Smiley Girl had that. Double S had that. Bailey Darley, Jay, Andrew, Courtney, John, Benoit, Yellow Boy, Andrew, Larice, Jason X Cross, Keon Davis, Chris Holsinger, Raphael. Dominic Carranza says, I thought Perfect Plex was 2 words. I don't know, bro. I saw it as 1, so 1 it is. 1 it is. All right, moving on. Here's the next one. What does this say? Also, Sheldon Jackson says, so Denise said he Meltzers for Reg like recently. No, but he did respond to a recent, let's see. Where is it at? Where is this? I'll show this right now. Oh, I'll show this to you guys right now in just a second. But I'm going to read people's answers in the meantime. I'll come back to your super chat, Sheldon. Let me see. The answer we were looking for, by the way, here is running knee. Jay Moscow had it. Double S had it. Courtney had it. Courtney's great at these games. Dominic Carranza, EDZ, Yellow Boy, Bailey Darley, Benoit, Chris Leclerc, Andrea Larice, Raphael, Jason, Jay, Keon. Good stuff, guys. And Bakker's LFC. All right, we're back here on Raw. Volume on. And remove this off the screen. But in regards to Sheldon's super chat here, where'd it go? Okay, so earlier, I don't know if he's here in the chat right now, but Ed Helms, I don't think it's here right now, but Ed Helms made a joke on the Crown Jewel watch along. He put, can't decide what's bigger, the Crown Jewel Championship belt or Righteous Reg's forehead. So Ed Helms sent this in, so I screenshotted this and I sent it to Reg, and Reg said, Alameo, come on, man. That was his reaction. And then, by the way, I asked him to send some more thumbnail pics, and he has not responded. And this was yesterday. I texted Reg yesterday, and he has not responded to me asking him for new thumbnail pictures. So y'all need to yell at him and tell him that I need them damn pictures. All right. Anyways, thank you so much to Sheldon.
Eric and Ivar have a wealth of experience. They have a ton of experience in Japan where they tasted great success.
We got John Taylor here who said, so I know you like musicals, but does your mom like them too? That would be hilarious if she hated them and you did a musical themed birthday. She's not that big on musicals. Like, she likes Grease. And I think that may be the only one. Maybe she watched Hairspray. I don't know. She's not really a musicals person. But I am. I think I'm the only person in the family who's a musicals person. I used to be a theater kid, so, you know, it's kind of a given. Kind of my thing, you know? I love musicals. I actually think that if I would have... I personally feel if I would have gone a different direction, I would have continued with my Broadway career that I was aiming for, but I ended up going down a different path. But it almost happened. I would have been a Broadway kid. John Taylor. Thank you so much for the super chat, by the way.
Kofi up over the top. Eric now sends Kofi toward the corner. Great balance by Kofi. Top
nice. Kofi Kingston just does things that are like, he makes everything look so easy.
Big boot stops Kofi.
But the War Raiders really haven't missed a beat either. It's been cool to see them back. I do like the Rocky Horror Picture Show too. Hello to Zach Minger. What's up, Zach? Thank you so much for always being so active on social media, by the way. I've been seeing your I've seen your tweets. I've seen your Instagram comments. I think I might have even seen you on Facebook too, if I'm correct. Unless I'm getting confused, but thank you so much for being so supportive on all of those social media sites. Hello to Devontae Sweat here, or Sweet or Sweet or Sweat. Like, which one? Which one are we doing? Devontae, regardless. What's up, man? Oh yeah, it's Sweat. The Sweet's doubly. My bad. I've been thinking about the dessert that I had, so Sweat. What it is.
Woods nowhere to be seen at the moment, nor is Ivar. Kofi Kingston with daylight to finish this thing off. Woods for the tag, and it looked like Kofi was going for trouble in paradise.
What is he? Oh no! Woods kind of distracted Kofi a little bit there, so
connects with a right, rocking Eric
that did not help him.
DDT, absolutely not. Tag made. Ivar now legal for the War Raiders. I got a bad feeling about Woods' future, Cole.
I don't know if Ivar's beard got longer or if it's the exact same length that it was before, but I swear that thing got longer. Ooh, nice.
The War Machine. And the War Raiders with the win.
Is that it? That's it. I didn't see the 3 count, but I kind of saw that. All right, a nice little victory there for the War Raiders. And yeah, that beard is longer. For sure longer. John Taylor says, I didn't get into musicals until Hamilton. Oh, I loved Hamilton. I saw that one live, and oh, it was in the performance. Oh, so good. Hamilton was great. Sven Big says it's connected to his chesticle hairs. Ew, No! That sounds terrible. What are you doing, Seth? That sounds so gross. That's so funny. Jason X Cross says their top 5 musicals is West Side Story, The Wiz, Carmen Jones, Moulin Rouge, and Fame. Moulin Rouge is one of my favorites, man. Love it so much. All right, we got Sami Zayn coming up next. Nice. All right, we're going to commercial break. So let's go back to our games here. I only got 2 more for the word scramble that we're doing, so I might as well get these done. This one seems appropriate. Here we go. Here's the next one. What is this? Also, Bailey Darley sends in a super chat saying, maybe you could be Bray Wyatt's Muscle Man for Halloween costume. Muscle Man for Halloween costume. Maybe that would be a really cool costume for sure. So I'll think about it. I spend all year thinking about what I'm going to do for costumes and whatnot all year. So I do put a lot of thought into this. All right. Let's see. And we got the answers coming in already. And here we go. This was Trouble in Paradise was the answer I was looking for. And John Taylor got that. Done Popular, Leo Poroi, The Dead Man of RWT, Paul Morales, Jay Moscow. And by the way, Leo Poroi, who asked me about how I feel about La La Land, I liked it, but I didn't love it. I saw it once and never cared to see it again. Jay Moscow also got it. Rowdy the Cat, Darkwing 19. Hey, what's up, Darkwing? We got Courtney Farr here, Benoit, Yellow Boy, Ray Bevis. What's up, Ray? Raphael. We got, let's see, Bailey, Chris, and Double S also got that, Jay, and a few more. So let's go to the next one in the meantime. All right, here we go. This is the last one for this scramble game. All right. Melissa Cabello, what's up? She says, Denise, are you ready for Thanksgiving? I don't do anything for Thanksgiving, like in terms of preparing, because we go to my aunt's house, so she does everything. So all I got to do is show up. So yes, I am ready because all I do is show up. I don't do anything else. Anything else. None of it. All right, guys. And we got the answer. The answer we're looking for is White Noise. Let's see who got that. Christopher Snow got that. John Taylor, Courtney, EDZ, Brandon Rosen, Jay Moscow, Leo Poroi, Ron, Yellow Boy, Benoit, Dominik Carranza, Andrea, Jason, David, let's see, Bailey, Raphael is Done Popular, Luis and Larice. And then Paul also had that, Chris, Daniel, and Bonkers LFC. All right, good stuff, guys. And that is it for the word scramble today, guys. So we'll be playing a different game in the next commercial. We'll be playing a different game, and I'll bring that up for the next commercial. So that'll take up the next hour of games. But in the meantime, we're done with word scramble. Y'all wiped me out fast. Really wiped me out fast on that. But let's see what else everybody's saying. Hey, what's up to Harold Robinson, who says, he says, hello, everyone. Checking in late. I'm enjoying the show as always, Denise. Raw's first hour really flew by today. I think that Battle Royal really had us, pretty distracted by watching it. So yeah, good Battle Royal there. Good win for EO. I thought she was the right person to win here. And then so far the tag team match was pretty good. The little bit that we got with Bianca and Jade and Liv and Raquel was pretty decent. So far a pretty simple, good start to Raw. Oh, shout out to Bruce Phillips. Thank you so much to Bruce for hopping in. Lou Agata says, you sound like me. I'll pick up a pie for dessert and a bottle of wine. Bro, I don't even show up with pie or dessert or wine or anything. I literally just show up. My aunt laughs all the time. I ask her, I'm like, do you want me to bring anything? She's like, no, I got everything. And I'm like, all right, girl, you got everything. So you do you. My aunt reminds me of Martha Stewart, you know? She's very, very into all of that. And so she does a pretty good job and likes to take care of that kind of stuff herself. So I let her do her thing. She has a great time with it. She has a really great time with it. Thank you, Lou. Speaking of pie, I do got some pie in the kitchen right now. I got cream cheese Kahlua pie, and I have pumpkin pie because I had my Halloween party, and those were the two pies that I bought. and we still have some left over. Check this out, guys. Road to WrestleMania. March 14, Barcelona, Spain. March 15, Dortmund, Germany. Then Germany again, Hanover. Then Brussels, Belgium. Then Italy. Ooh, I love Italy. And then I didn't see the last one. Then England, Scotland, England, Austria, Netherlands, and England. Damn, bro. That's going to be so fun to see all of those events, and they're getting Raws and SmackDowns and also some live events. That's so good. That's going to be very fun for the European fans. Paul says, crazy they're doing a European tour in March before Mania. Yeah. But hey, you got to do different stuff, and I think that the international crowds have really proven themselves, and they're dedicated, they're fanatics, they have a good time at the shows. Really, all of it. Spend big here sounding like The Rock. You guys, everyone knows The Rock's Pie song, right? The one that came out in Volume 5. Man, I was a kid when I got that CD, and I liked the song, learned all the words. I had no idea what any of it meant until many, many years later. But yeah, a fun one. I actually like to sing that song. Jay Moscow is going to Raw on January 20th, 2025 in Dallas. Nice.
Sami Zayn should have never stuck his nose in Bloodline.
Jay Moscow says I still have that CD. I don't have my CD anymore, but I used to play it all the time on my Walkman. John Taylor says The Rock ruined You Like Pie for me. I know, even for me, like right now when I said, oh, I have pie, I had to make sure that I emphasized I have pies in my refrigerator. I have to make sure to emphasize and be descriptive here, or else it's just going to sound weird thanks to The Rock. It's funny.
Monday Night Raw,
Love it. Love how everyone's freaking. Oh, look at the little kid. How cute. I have no idea what Sami Zayn is saying, but it's hyping the hell out of that crowd.
To be able to come out here in front of my people and speak our language on WWE TV.
Nice.
But that's not why I came out here tonight. I came out here to address what happened with me and Roman Reigns and the Bloodline at Crown Jewel.
All right, here we go. Let's see what's going to happen here with Jay and Sami, especially after Sami accidentally got Roman Reigns in the freaking head. So let's see what we got here. Some of these kids are funny, man. They're like having the best time eating. Wow.
Main event, Jey Uso making his way to the ring. This is gonna be
Ben Big says Lillian's back. Rock should do a rehash. I know. I remember when he used to always ask Lillian if she liked strudel. I'm like, yeah. I didn't even know what he meant by then either. I'm telling you guys, when you're growing up, sometimes as a kid, you don't get stuff until you like learn about it like way later. Maurice Johnson says, I don't know if that was an accident. I'm going to go and say it was an accident, but hey, it's pro wrestling, guys. Anything can happen. It may not have been an accident.
Sammy, before you say what you need to say, I just need to say thank you, Oos, for getting my back at Crown Jewel. But check it, Oos. I watched the footage when you kicked Roman in the face, and I need you to be 100% with me, Oos. 100%. Was that an accident?
Okay, CJ is asking the same questions as he should. Sammy's face, he has the I'm appalled. How dare you ask me if that was an accident or not? All right, Sami Zayn's I'm appalled face is my new favorite Sami Zayn reaction, by the way. My new favorite reaction.
Well, we saw how Jimmy acted towards Sami Zayn.
Thank you so much to John Bay, by the way, who just I just saw your tweet. John Bay, you're hilarious. John, if you're in here, I just saw your tweet where you made a t-shirt that says I love my watch along chief. Thank you so much, John. That's so funny. That's so funny. Hello to Galaxy and Fortnite Chapter 2 for hopping on to the stream. All right, let's see what what Jimmy said.
Huh? You saw what I saw. Everybody in this whole world at Crown Jewel seen what we saw. We watched Sami Zayn.
He's like,
OTC.
You saw what I saw.
On purpose.
The eyes, bro. Jimmy's got them crazy eyes. You saw what I saw.
You should be pissed too. We can't trust this fool. We can't trust him.
I can't be trusted? I'm the one who can't be trusted?
Yeah, we can't.
Do I need to remind you of your track record for a second?
Like, literally, yeah. Sammy's making some good points.
Remember one thing. Before it was me and Jay, before Roman, it was you and me. You were my dog. Remember that? You were
my dog. I
You're
forgot
the
about
one
that.
Who brought me into this family first. Remember that? And then the second thing started to go bad with me and Roman. What happened? You kicked me in the face. And then when things got bad with you guys and Roman, what did you do? You kicked Roman in the face. And when Jay had an opportunity to do things on his own, you kicked Jay in the face.
Hey, I detect no lies from Sami right now. No lies.
We're going to worry about my loyalty if I can be trusted? No, man. No.
What you think? I owe you an explanation? Huh? Is that what you think? Hey, listen, Oos. I'm not the bad guy here. You heard me?
Maybe there is no bad guy, Jimmy. Jay, you got to say something, bro.
You just don't get it, do you, man?
I agree with Don. Says Sami is speaking facts.
You don't get it.
Don says, tell him when he's telling lies. He needs a muffin.
You,
that's what he needs. He needs a little muffin.
I don't hate you. I never have. And you're not the bad guy. You're not a bad guy. But you make bad decisions.
Mm. Does that make you a bad guy if you make bad decisions?
One person, for Jay.
I don't think so,
I
right?
want to make sure he was okay.
Look at Jay.
But I'm not going to lie.
Jay's got a soft spot for
a
Sami.
There, when it was you and me and Roman, the four of us fighting side by side in this ring, for a minute there, it felt like old times. Felt pretty damn special.
I forgot to yeet, by the way.
For 1 minute, it felt pretty damn good. But that's how long it lasted. 1 minute. And then it all falls apart just like it does every single time with the four of us. So I'm not doing this again, all right? I'm not having my loyalty questioned. I'm not being put on trial. I've already been put on trial by my family, and I'm not doing this again. Jay, I love you. I love you. I'm sorry.
Aww.
I can't do this again.
Sami's right. He ain't going through all this again. Jimmy has the face of disgust. He's like, ugh. You go, you get out. Look at Jimmy's face.
Sam, I'm asking you, please just come to SmackDown so all four of us can talk this out like family do.
He is an honorary use, guys. Honorary use.
Family? He ain't family.
Oh, Jimmy's such a hater.
Hey, I was wrong. I was wrong. Just because he's not blood related, that don't make him family. He is family. Because right now, I see Jimmy Uso. I see Jay Uso. And I see.
If we're going to get a Sami Uso?
Sami
Oh, that's cute.
I hope to see you Friday.
Jimmy's so disgusted by this. He is not happy in this sweet little moment.
Let's head to the back and Jackie Redmond.
All right,
Guys,
let's see.
thank you so
We got
much. I'm here with
Seth Rollins out here,
Seth, congratulations
looking like
on your
Maleficent.
victory at Crown Jewel. I mean, that was a battle between you and Bronson
We got
Reed.
Seth
It's
Maleficent
also a
Rollins.
performance that earned you a spot in tonight's fatal four-way match.
Wait. Pump the brakes, Jax. All right, hell of a performance at Crown Jewel by me. Absolutely. You're right on that. But what's earned me a spot in this
I would
fatal
wear those
four-way
shades,
match
by the way.
tonight
Those shades
is
are pretty
my
cool.
resume, the last 20 years of my career and who I am. And we'll get to who I am. I'll tell you who I am in a little bit, but I want to tell you who Bronson Reed is. And Jax, let me tell you, Bronson Reed is as advertised.
Bronson Reed should have won at Crown Jewel. I'm still standing by that.
He got back up and he asked for more, and I respect that fight. And I know, I have no doubt in my mind that in the future, Bronson Reed and me, we will do that dance again. But that is the distant future.
No, maybe he'll get attacked by Bronson Reed. Come on, fingers crossed. Bronson Reed will attack him from behind. What are the chances?
And Dominik Mysterio.
What are the chances?
We're gonna duke
Come
it out.
on.
We're gonna duke it out for a crack at Gunther and the World Heavyweight Championship, the title that I put on the map. And after Crown Jewel, what I went through, I know exactly who I am. I am a visionary. I am a revolutionary. You know it, Jax. I am Seth freaking Rollins. Sing it.
Boo. I was hoping that Bronson Reed came out and attacked him from behind and they had to do it again or something. I really wanted to see Bronson Reed win. I'm still not ready for it. Mr. Acosta predicts Bronson Reed is definitely going to cost Seth in this, he's in the, the fatal four-way for today for the #1 contendership. What's up, too? We got Good Brother in the house. He says, Denise, how do you feel about the Dodgers World Series win? I was just talking about this on, I forgot what day it was, but the day after Halloween. I was talking about how at Halloween, we were walking the streets and everybody was in Dodgers merch because everybody was like so happy. So I'm very happy because my family's happy. Obviously, they're big Dodgers fans, so it's kind of cool to see that. So yeah, other than that, it was nice. All right, so let's go ahead and get into back to our games here, and let's see what we got right now. We got this next game that I'm gonna do. It's called Guess the Wrestler. I'm gonna give you guys 3 little random clues, and you guys have to tell me what wrestler I am talking about. So let's do this. Here we go. The first one here. This person wrestled on Lucha Underground. This person made their WWE debut in 2018. This person was the inaugural Speed Champion. Who is it? Hey, what's up? We got Carlos V here. What's up, Carlos V? Hey. What's up to Brandon Rosen as well? And people already got this one, by the way. I knew there was going to be the dead giveaway for one of them, but let me give you the answer. The first person with the answer was Jay Moscow with Ricochet. Ricochet is the answer we were looking for. Jay Moscow got it. Good Brother got it. Luis Arturo Mendez, Raphael Smith got it, and Zun Popular got it. Chris Leclerc, Lou Aguado, Andre Rosa, and Bonkers LFC, Larice, and KJ. All right, good stuff, guys. That was Ricochet. Next one. Who is this? This person was a cheerleader for the Baltimore Ravens. This person was a Nitro Girl. This person made their WWE debut in 2001. Hey, yo, what's up to Superfro, who's here as well? What's up, Superfro? And I will just wait here for the answer. Y'all are getting these way too fast. What are you guys doing to me? All right, we got Jay Moscow here, also guest the wrestler. And the person I was talking about was Stacy Keebler. Jay got it. Benoit got it. Leo Poroi got it. Good brother. We got Darkwing 19, Andre Rosa, Bonkers LFC, Carlos V, Zun Popular. Good brother was like, this is my crush. We got Paul Morales, who also had it. Martin, Bailey, Chris, Luis, Ray, Superfro, Chris Holsinger, Raphael, KJ, Galaxy, Larice Johnson, Tyron Hunt. Let's see. Sven, Bonkers Tyrod, Keon. Andre's like long leg wrestler. Speaking of long legs, that was the song that I loved. She's got legs. She knows how to use them. No. Oh, that was such a good song too. That one was also on Forcible Entry. What's it called? Was it called Legs? It was just called Legs, right? Forcible Entry tracks. I'm pretty sure it was just called Legs. She's got Legs. Yeah, that's the one. I do like that song. I like that song, but I like all the songs on Forcible Entry, to be honest, all of them. Corey MacArthur says, yo, Denise, I see you liked my OTC tweet. Dude, you know me, I'm always there on Twitter, seeing what people are putting out there and always constantly liking people's tweets and stuff. I'm very active on social media, so I see people's Instagram comments, YouTube community comments, YouTube comments, Facebook comments, Instagram threads, Twitter. I'm constantly online, so I'm constantly seeing what people are posting. Corey MacArthur, thank you so much, especially if you're obviously doing it under my accounts or tagging me and stuff like that. I see all of that stuff. Good Brother says across the nation, Forcible Entry. Good stuff, man. Every song. But we'll continue this game after the next commercial break, but we're back here on Raw.
Only in theaters November 15th. Dragon Lee set for action, accompanied by Zelina Vega of the LWO.
All right, here we go.
And his opponent, accompanied by Ivy Nile, representing.
I agree with Jay Moscow, by the way. He says Pain Slow Chemical is one of my favorites. That's my most favorite from Forcible Entry. It's in my top 5 for sure of wrestling theme songs. I love Slow Chemical. That one was so freaking good. I listen to it all the time. Good Brother says, the fuck is this Red One movie? I don't know. This is the first I've heard of it. So, yeah. I think that's the Christmas one, right? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention right now. I saw it, but didn't pay fully attention. But that's the Christmas one, right? Because I had known that The Rock, they had mentioned this, that he was working on a Christmas movie for Amazon. I just, for whatever reason, I forgot the name of the actual movie, though.
I feel like we need to start having security outside of the ring at all times. I mean, at ringside.
But is this the one where I think he got paid so much freaking money for it? I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that The Rock made a ton of money for this.
And here we go, matchup underway. Chad Gable and Dragon Lee one-on-one. And the WWE fans here in Riyadh all over Chad Gable. This should be a great matchup. Nice waistline takedown, dropping Dragon Lee right on the top of his head. You're starting to believe now, Cole. You're starting to put a little respect on the name of Chad Gable. And again, tossing Dragon Lee.
I guess it was $250 million to make or something like that. I don't even know. Or $250 million he got paid. I don't even know. Whatever. $250 million was something about there. I'll look at that later.
U.S. Olympics trials champion as well. Member of the 2012 Olympics team.
Leo Guado says that you suck chance, LOL. It's always so funny to hear them for Chad Gable.
And Gable now. Clearly there was a piece of Dragon's mask that was about to fall off, and Chad Gable just wanted to take it off so it didn't get in Dragon's eyes, something like that. No, I think Chad Gable had a hold of it and pulled it off is what actually happened. No, nonetheless, Chad Gable, when asked why he got involved last week, he said it was step 1, an American-made plan to serve justice to the rest of Monday Night Raw. What Gable is attempting to do with the rest of American-made is, in fact, just. It's about justice, Cole. It's about fairness. It's about sportsmanship. It's about athleticism.
We got Double S here who says Gable deserves better booking. Dude, think about Otis's booking. He has been like, he literally went from like being one of the big stories of him turning on Chad Gable, or we were like anticipating him turning on Chad Gable, to like all of a sudden he's here and there every now and then. He's not really doing anything either. But yeah, like if you, I feel like Otis's booking is like way worse. On the bright side, we see Chad Gable actually have matches on the show, so that's good. And he's been involved with the Wyatt Six stuff, so that's something else. Oh, I didn't know this. Chris LeClaire says tomorrow's Roxanne Perez's 23rd birthday. Ooh, thanks for letting me know. I didn't know that.
The fact that Ivy Nile is this close to Zelina Vega and not trying to entice Zelina, not trying to get in Zelina's face. Ivy is out here. Oh, what a knee! God dang. That might have broken the nose of Gable, who seems to be stunned in the corner.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. For a split second there, I was so scared for Dragon Lee. For a second, I was scared because I didn't know how he was going to land. Oh, my God. Dude, it looked like he was going to land on his head for a second, and that shit gave me so much anxiety. Oh boy. All right. Okay. Thankfully, he landed okay and all was well, because for a second there, I was fucking scared. I was like, no, that was scary. That was so scary. But it looks like it's fine, but it looked definitely scary there. Woo. Oh man, we got Double S here who says, ouch. Yeah, dude, what the hell are we doing? Anyways, that woke us up right there. We're like, oh shit. Anyways, all right, let's get back to our commercial break games here. If you're just joining us right now, we are playing Guess the Wrestler, where I give you 3 hints and you got to guess the wrestler. So let's go. Superfro also says same. He was like, oh no, dude, for real. All right, let's get to it. Guess the wrestler. Let's do this one. All right. This person is a singles and tag team wrestler. This person currently holds a tag team title. This person won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal in 2018. I will wait here for the answer. I use this time as my water break. So far, no one has the answer. Someone got it. Here we go. Carlos V. Congratulations, Carlos. The answer we were looking for is Matt Hardy. That is the answer. Congratulations, Carlos V. Whoop, whoop. All right. And after that, we also had Dan Jackson, who also came in with the answer here. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. Here is the next one. Guess the wrestler. This person made history at the NXT TakeOver Respect in 2015. This person is a former Royal Rumble winner. This person was the first women's Grand Slam champion, meaning that they held the Raw women's title, SmackDown, NXT, and WWE tags. Oh, I spelled NXT wrong for whatever reason. I added an M. Please ignore that. Please ignore that. And we definitely have the answer. A bunch of people got this one. This one was a lot easier, I think. Taylor Cannon, the answer was Bailey. Dominik Carranza also had it. Courtney, Carlos V, Andre Rosa, Xavier Jackson was like fully confident. It's Bailey. We also got Kaden Crawford, who had the answer. KJ, Jay Moscow, Raphael Smith also had it. Spen Big, Paul. And we're back on Raw, but let me shout out a few more people. Larissa also had it. Superfro, Chris Holsinger, Dan Jackson, Bonkers LFC. We got, let's see who else had it. Hassan Terrell and Johnny Sullivan, Luis. And there you go. All right, guys.
Keeping him in this fight.
Let me delete
Dragon
this,
Lee rallying
and
now.
we'll play
Looking
more
to
in
put
a
Chad
second.
Gable away. Gable launches
Oh my
Dragon
God.
into the corner.
Super froze like now the Bailey song is in my head too.
How are these guys still walking?
Double S.
Gable with a
NXT
couple
and
of
M new
chops
Vince
now.
promotion.
Incredible
NXT
speed
and M.
from Chad Gable. Brutality by both.
I got trigger I got
Body
keyboard
drop to
happy.
Dragon Lee.
Started
Cover
adding
by
letters and
Gable.
shit.
And a kick out. Look at this. First Dragon Lee delivering a thunderous double stomp right
Hello to Nova,
Gable.
Shakib. Thank you so much for
Gable
hopping onto the
countered
stream, Nova.
by propelling Dragon
So I don't know if I've said hi to Johnny Sullivan already, but hello, Johnny Sullivan.
Unbelievable power.
David Primero, hello to David Primero. I always try to make sure that I give people shout outs here. So if you're here and I haven't said hello to you, well, please let me know.
And now Lee catches him with an elbow.
All right, let's see. Thank goodness Dragon Lee is still alive. Hey, what's up? We got the Bep Jr. in the house, DWO member.
Mysterio himself. In fact, Dragon Lee carries a mask that was gifted to him by Ray a number of years ago in his bag to work every night. And here's Gable,
nice.
kick right to the face.
Yo, Chad Gable and Dragon Lee are having a pretty fun match here.
And now Dragon Lee has Gable where he wants him. Wrecking ball drop.
Man, the Saudi crowd is liking it too with This Is Awesome chant.
Gable, you are right, Riyadh. This is awesome. The dynamic Dragon Lee into the corner with a drop kick. For the cover and the win by Lee. Kick at it too by Gable.
Hello, Nova says, I'm from Bangladesh. I'm planning to start a fully WWE content-based channel with live streams and videos. I hope if I become a successful content creator, I will invite you. Would like to invite you, sister. Oh, man, I'm wishing you the best, Nova. I always love when people just start talking, like start a YouTube channel, talking about what it is that they like. There's nothing better than that. So, Nova, I wish you the very best of luck, and thank you for hopping onto the stream.
Gable, though, able to counter, forearm right to the face.
Bailey says their first wrestling crush was Alexa. My first wrestling crush. Ooh. I had a few. I had a crush on the Macho Man. I had a crush on Razor Ramon. Who else did I have a crush on? Those are the two funniest ones to me. You know, like what was I doing having a crush on them? But hey, they just had it. They just had the thing that I gravitated towards.
Dragon Lee, standing switch by Lee, and another one by Gable.
Oh, that's fun.
German suplex.
Eventually, Chad Gable got that suplex on Dragon Lee. 2 suplexes. He's not letting go. Nope.
Lee trying to fight out of it.
Nope. No, Dragon Lee got out of it. Hey, we got Desi Baby in the house. What's up, Desi Baby? We also got Tiger Claw Gaming. Denise wanted to snap into a Slim Jim. The Notorious GAB says their first wrestling crush was Trish Stratus. I feel like so many people's first wrestling crush was Trish Stratus. Oh, and Desi Babies was Jeff Hardy and The Rock. Ooh, totally different looking individuals too. Like Jeff Hardy and The Rock look nothing alike. Nothing alike. Kaden Crawford also says Trish for her as well. Or for him as well. Daniel says Jeff Hardy. Leo Poroy says Lita. Good Brother says Stacy. Hey, we also got Jalen Ford. Hello to Jalen Ford. Courtney says hers were The Rock and Bret Hart.
Just shove Gable's legs off the ropes. And here comes the cavalry. And now Ivy Nile. Right into that Dragon Sleeper submission.
Oh man, Ivy's taking out Zelina on the outside, and I think Gable's distracted by this. Oh, here comes Ray. Now they're just trying to get everybody out there so that the crowd can pop for them. John Wilson's first crush was Beth Phoenix. Tiger Claw says sensational Sherry. Brandon Rosen, thank you so much for the super chat. Says I may be showing my age, but my first wrestling crush was Miss Elizabeth. Hey, well, you take Miss Elizabeth, I would take Macho Man. So, Brandon, had we known each other, put our brains together, it could have happened. Oh, hey, Dragon Lee wins, guys.
Here is your winner, Dragon.
Definitely helped all the nonsense. All the nonsense on the outside definitely helped Dragon Lee get a good victory.
Incredible. Dragon Lee, Chad Gable showing out tonight.
Notorious GAV says my ultimate wrestling crush is Velvet Sky. I love how everybody's just like, this is my answer. This conversation got people going. This conversation. Everyone's like, I need to give my 2 cents on this. I love that.
Ludwig Kaiser, Gunther, obviously things
Gunther
didn't go
looking
the way
nice
we
with
wanted
that
them to at Crown Jewel. But can I
olive
get your
suit.
thoughts on the match and Cody Rhodes becoming the first ever Crown Jewel champion?
I like that they're doing the interviews here, by the way, at the experience place for WWE. It looks nice.
About that undeserving Cody Rhodes who got nothing but lucky at Crown Jewel.
No. Cody and I might disagree in a lot of things, but at Crown Jewel on Saturday, he didn't get lucky and he's not undeserving. That night, he was the better man.
Okay, well, let me ask you about your World Heavyweight Championship then. Can I get your thoughts on the competitors in tonight's fatal 4-way match to become the #1 contender to your title?
Yeah, obviously it's 3 very capable performers and Dom. Seth Rollins, I think, speaks for itself. I think Damian Priest would be another very good, difficult matchup for me. And there's obviously Sheamus. Sheamus, right? You wanted to take care of that guy. Anyway.
Oh, it looks like Ludwig didn't jump on the idea. Kind of looked like there's some hesitation there.
And after Saturday, it's on me to take responsibility. It's on me to do better. We both have to do better.
Oh, he makes sure to emphasize that to Ludwig Kaiser, that he also has to do better. I can't wait for this feud. I can't wait for Ludwig and Gunther. Double S says, I think they really are going to do Gunther versus Goldberg. I think so too. And it's, you know, Goldberg's last match is going to be happening in 2025. They didn't say when. They didn't say who. But Goldberg did say that Goldberg basically alluded to it being Goldberg. Yeah, he basically told us it's going to be Goldberg. You know, you just got to wait for like the official announcement. Hey, we got Mike Kowinski in the house. He says his first crush was China. Nice. I looked up to her a whole lot. Let's see. We got Rowdy the cat here who says Gunther is such a unique heel. I love Gunther as a heel. I think he's great, man. I really, really great. Andre says, stop trying to break up Imperium. I know, but here's the thing, though. Gunther versus Ludwig is going to be the shit. I'm so excited for that. So excited for when it happens. Tiger Claw says, WrestleMania, obvious. You think they'll wait until then to do it? Goldberg's last match, WrestleMania. But it's also going to be John Cena's last WrestleMania. So I don't know if they're going to want to, like, steal some of John Cena's spotlight to give some to Goldberg, you know? Another thing to think about. Oh, shit. It's already time for the main event. Oh, crap. All right. Well, let me go ahead and mute the commercials and get into our game here. Let's do this, everyone. Here we go. Guess the wrestler with these 3 hints. Who is this? This person is of Mexican and Puerto Rican descent. This person made their WWE debut in 2004 as a manager. This person is a former 3-time WWE Women's Champion and 2-time Divas Champion. I will wait here. Ooh. All right, and it looks like the answer is coming through. Here we go. The answer, the first person that I see with it is Unpopular. The answer we were looking for is Melina Perez, who was like literally, oh, I wanted to look like her so much. I loved her like the second I saw her. Jay Moscow, also says Melina, Darkwing 19, Desi Baby, Kaden Crawford, Andre Rosa, Superfro, Bonkers LFC, Benoit, Chris, we got Sven, we got Taylor, Larice, Courtney, Juan Gonzalez, Raphael, Zeno Hour, Jason X Cross, Danielle, Luis, Bailey, KJ, Brandon, Terrence, and let's see. Who else had it? All right, and a few more. All right, but let's get to the next one in the meantime. All right, here's the next one. Who is this? This person is the best-selling author. This person is in the WWE Hall of Fame. This person was the first hardcore champion. Who is it? Alrighty, in this one, people came in with the answer fast. Andre Rosa is the first one I see with Mick Foley. Leo Poroy also. Mick Foley got the answer. Darkwing 19, Zune Popular, Carlos V. Let's see. Mick Darley, Notorious GAV, Bailey Darley, Lou S, Don, Juan, Paul, Jay, Taylor, Benoit, Courtney. Nope. No, but you threw me off there. Jason X Cross, Daniel, Mike, Chris, Tiger Claw, Raphael, Bonkers LFC, Yalla Boy. All right, let's get to the next one here. Let's do this one. Who is this? This person is a former 5-time WWE Women's Champion. This person is a former WWE Divas Champion. This person last wrestled for WWE at the 2022 Royal Rumble. Who is it? All right, and it looks like the answer just came in. Carlos V scores it. The answer we were looking for is Mickey James. Good job to Carlos V. Zune Popular, Dominik Carranza, Benoit also got it. Jay Moscow, Danielle got it. Let's see. Dan Jackson, Larice Johnson, and Raphael Smith also got it. Taylor Cannon, Luis Arturo Mendez, and Terrence Sullivan and Bonkers LFC. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right. And let me exit here. I think we're going to run out of time, or maybe I'll have time to do one more. I don't know. Or I'll just save it for the next break, guys. I don't want to run out of time with the not giving you guys enough time because we're about to come back to Raw in just a second. Let's see what else we got here. But let's see. Yep, Good Brother reminds us of Hardcore Country. I was almost gonna put that as one of the clues. I was gonna put out a country album, something like that. But then I was like, people are gonna get it too fast. All right, here we go. We're back here on WWE Raw.
What's next for the inaugural WWE Crown Jewel champion Cody Rhodes? And on the heels of their devastating loss to the Bloodline.
Oh no! Sami Zayn just took out Roman Reigns.
How will the original tribal chief handle the
And just a friendly reminder, guys, immediately after this, I'll be live with Sean over on Fightful. I will be doing the post show for Raw today. Corey MacArthur, thank you so much for the super chat. He says 2025 equals Goldberg's last match, John Cena's last run in wrestling, Hiroshi Tanahashi last year of wrestling, and retiring January 2026. Dude, I'm telling you, there's a lot that's going down next year. I feel like there's just a lot to get excited about. Raw on Netflix, AEW on Max, AEW All In Texas, Wrestle Dynasty in Japan, 2-night SummerSlam, WrestleMania in Las Vegas.
Dirty
What else? What else? What else? What else do we already know? We already know a lot going into 2025. That's why I'm like, holy shit! Like, there's just so much happening. We're probably going to be seeing Cody versus The Rock in 2025. We're probably going to be seeing The Rock versus Roman in 2025. It's wild, really. It's going to be a big year, man. Thank you so much, Corey MacArthur, by the way, for the super chat. We got Larice Johnson here. Says Melina was my crush because of her entrance. Oh, she had such a unique entrance with the split. And she looked so good. It was such a cool entrance, honestly. A very, very cool entrance. I loved her, like, from the very beginning. I just thought she was so cool. She was cute, just everything you wanted to root for. And she's one of the sweetest people, like, ever, by the way. I do have an interview here, too, with Melina on the channel, in case you guys haven't seen it. It's from a couple years ago. And talking to her was like talking to a best friend. She just has, like, a very sweet and warm personality. So, yeah, check it out. That's up here on the channel, too. Thank you, Larice. Yep, spend big 2025 Wrestle Dynasty / Wrestle Kingdom. Yep.
Why does this juvenile delinquent keep flicking his
Dominik Carranza says, hot take. They had 6 chances to do Roman Rock and blew every single one of them. I'm no longer interested in said match. I'm still interested, and I'm still glad that they went back to putting Cody in that match with Roman Reigns, because that was almost going to be Rock and Roman. As we all know, we don't need to rehash that history because we've already know it. Thank you, Dominik, for the hot take. Jay Moscow agrees 2025 is going to be crazy.
From Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 206.
All right, here we go. We got Sheamus getting out here. Who do you guys have for this #1 contendership match? Who do you guys think is winning? It's Sheamus, Dominik, Priest, and Seth to go on to face your champion Goompo. I feel like it could really be anybody, but I'm going to say the top 2 choices are maybe Sheamus, just based off of what we've been seeing. Sheamus. I don't know how Dominik would win, but hey, maybe Dominik. Priest could go back to that, but we've already seen that. Seth Rollins, that can also be a thing, but I don't see him winning the title again since he was already a former champion. So we'll see. All right, let's see what everyone's predictions are. Fun Big predicts Sheamus. Jay Moscow predicts Damian Priest. Dominik Priest. Notorious JV says Seth. Chris Holzinger goes with Priest. KJ Priest. Double S Dom. Caden Priest. Brandon Dom. EDZ Priest or Seth. Andre Rosa says Damian or Sheamus. Bailey says Priest. Notorious JV says I will lose my shit if Dirty Dom wins. Chris Leclerc says Damian Priest. Larice Johnson, Sheamus or Priest. Raphael, Damian Priest. So it seems like the top options are really Damian Priest. Seems like that's the one that everybody is mainly expecting. Dawn says, I think Priest will win. Concede Reed, costing Seth. I hope so. I would be very happy to see that, because then that would mean that we can continue this feud and correct the mistake and have Bronson Reed defeat Seth Rollins. Sorry, guys. I'm checking my Instagram very quickly. I'm trying to get to 100K. I'm so close to 100K, guys. It's very annoying. I'm at 99,900, and I'm close to 100K, so I've been waiting for that to hit. So if you guys haven't yet, go and follow me on Instagram at _ Denise Salcedo. If you guys haven't already, that's me. I'm trying to hit 100K. Help a girl out. We'll see if it happens. Thank you, Desi Baby. Desi Baby was like, I got you. Thank you, Desi Baby. I love your profile, by the way. It's so cute. I don't know if that's your daughter or your little sister, but regardless, adorable. So cute. Thank you so much for coming to the Instagram page to follow. Again, that is at _ Denise Salcedo. All right. Oh, Desi Baby's that is her daughter. That's so cute. I love all the photos that you've posted of her so far. So cute. She looks happy to be in school. All right. Oh, thank you so much to George Lujo Marine for coming through. George L. George L, if you're there. Hello, hello. And thank you to AJ Bean as well, who also just came through and followed. AJ Bean, what up? AJ Bean 80, what up? All right. I'll get to 100K at some point.
I'm not sure if that was wise. I think it was genius. I think Dominik knows exactly.
All right, let's do this. Let's watch this match. Let's see what happens. We got 19 minutes left here on Raw. We're about to have a new #1 contender at some point.
Dominik, you may want to turn around. I hope you're wearing a
Oh my God. Sheamus is about to fucking chop the hell out of Dominik. Deadman Paul Morales says, my podcast partners and I are recording a show next Sunday covering John's career and listing 10 possible opponents for 2025. Do you think Cena gets number 17? I feel like it would be nice. I think it would be really cool if John Cena did, and what a way to like end his career. So I'm going to say yes. I think there's a really good chance that it can happen. I'm going to say yes. I'm hopeful for it. I really am. But who knows? He might not want to take that away from Flair, so who knows? We'll see. Paul Morales, I'm going to say yes, though, just to answer your question. Thank you so much. Double S, thank you so much. He says these watch-alongs keep getting better. Let's get Denise to 200K subs. Let's effing go, guys. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, if you had a decent time, feel free to do so.
On his feet, Damian misses wildly. Kick will send Sheamus outside the ring. Again, Seth would love to end
Notorious JV says, Denise, what do you think is the next chapter in Tegan Knox's career? Probably the most realistic thing I'd probably say is TNA. They give the women shots over there, so I'm gonna say TNA.
Driving Sheamus and Priest into the barricade. Took a few minutes, but the adrenaline is pumping through Rollins. Dirty Dom. Folded up like a slinky. And on the other side, Rollins.
And Paul also believes that he will get to 17.
Into the barricade. Rollins is rolling. Who's going to be the #1 contender?
Oh, little kids are having the best time. Oh, commercial break already? Damn, that was fast. We literally just saw entrances. All right, let's do this. Let's get into these games in the meantime. Let's see. We got 3 more, so I can finish them off right now. Here we go. Let's do this one. Guess the wrestler with these 3 clues. We got, okay, here we go. This person is a 6-time WWE champion. This person came out in the movie The Condemned. This person main evented WrestleMania 5 times. Who is it? And hello to Giannica, who says they need to change Sheamus's leprechaun theme. Richard Martinez is like love game night. Oh, I don't know how I would like literally, I don't know if I would be able to pull that off because, you know, I don't know. I don't want to like accidentally, you just never know. It can get messy. You can get messy. So I don't know. But here we go. People got the answer already. And let me see who's got it. Jay Moscow, the answer, yes. We were looking for Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Notorious JV got it. Darkwing 19. Zun Popular. Yellow Boy. Andrew Tam. J Rock Dog. Chris Robinson. KJ Bailey. Paul. Larice, Bonkers LFC, Chris Leclerc, Tiger Claw, Raphael, Caden, Taylor, Chris, Brandon, Dan, Taylor. I think that's it. All right. Good job, guys. Let's do the next one. And here's the next one. This person made their WWE debut in 2015. This person was a former Money in the Bank winner. This person is a former WWE Universal Champion. Who is it? Oh, Dominik Carranza says that he meant they love the games, not to make an actual game. Oh, okay. I thought you wanted me to do like a love game where like I try to hook people up like in a love show. I was like, I don't think I can pull that off. That sounds very, very hard. Very, very hard. So I actually was not, I didn't understand the question, but I'm going to let a couple of you guys guess this answer. I was thinking like, how the hell would I even pull off a love connection type of show? Sounds incredibly hard. All right, here we go. And we got the answer. Let's do this. Zun Popular. The answer is Braun Strowman. Zun Popular got it. Desi Baby got it. Who else got it? Bailey Darley got it. And Larice Johnson, Johnny Sullivan, KJ, and Jay Moscow. There you go. Braun Strowman. Chris Holsinger also pulled that in there. There you go. Braun Strowman. Last one, everybody. This is the last one I have. So let's do this. Who is this? This person made their WWE debut in 2000 as a manager. This person is a former 7-time WWE Women's Champion. This person is in the WWE Hall of Fame. Dominik Carranza is like, I completely blanked on this one, on the Braun Strowman one. Hey, sometimes it just, takes a second. And it seems like this one did not really need a second because everybody got it super freaking fast. Darkwing 19, yes, the answer is Trish Stratus. Darkwing 19 got it. Jay Moscow, Desi Baby, Andre, Zunpopular, and Andrew, Caden, and we're also back on Raw. Larice Johnson, Dominik, Raphael, Chris, Dan, Seth, Chris, Tiger Claw, Bailey, Bonkers, Notorious GAB, J Rock Dog, Brandon, Chris Leclerc, Super Pro, Corey, Yellow Boy, and there you go. All right, that's the last one.
Dirty Dom dominate.
I think this time I actually got enough games for the 2-hour show. Sometimes I finish too early, and sometimes I have leftover ones, which I love it when I have leftover games for like the following week. But lately I've been getting wiped out. Jay Moscow's like, I can't miss on my first wrestling crush. Exactly. You can't. You cannot.
Into the barricade. He would follow it up with sending Sheamus into the steps.
Yeah, so it's looking like I need at least 20 games per, or 20 like questions per show in order to get through the entire thing and have games for every commercial. There's been times where I've made more than 20 though, but sometimes if I do too many in the commercials, it'll go by like way too fast. And then I'll run out faster. Notorious GAB says, do you prefer the new 2-hour format or do you like it as 3 hours? Dude, I love the 2 hours. I cannot complain. 2 hours is good with me. Spend Big says always super fun. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Corey MacArthur.
Again, a cover by Dom.
Shout out to Juan Gonzalez, who's also in the chat.
By Damian Priest. Oh God, can you imagine if Dom wins this match, becomes the #1 contender? Liv Morgan is the crown jewel champ and the women's world champ, and she's got that ring on her finger. Oh my Lord.
I think we call that a best case scenario, Cole. Talk about a true power couple in WWE.
Now he's trash talking Priest. I told you. Dom thinks he's back in the yard again.
Nice. Oh, wow, I'm so silly. I literally just realized that Dominik's pants say sucio, which is dirty in Spanish, and it's right on his butt. It's literally right on his butt. It says dirty in Spanish. How did I just notice this? Legit, I just noticed this. What is wrong with me? I guess I never like looked at Dominik's butt until today. Until today, I finally looked at Dominik's butt. What am I doing? What am I doing? Thank you so much to Bailey Darley for the kind comment. Taylor Cannon says 2 hours Raws are the best. Dominik Carranza says acknowledge your watch along chief. Upcoming new love friendship bracelet. I'm gonna work on it. I'm gonna put it on my to-do list. Make watch along chief bracelet.
Thanks to Finn Balor. That would be Gunther.
By next Raw, I should have it.
Sheamus knocks Dom out of the way. And now he takes out Damian Priest with the Irish Curse backbreaker.
Sterling's like, you can rock that on your butt the next time you go to a PLE. No thanks. No thanks. Thank you, Chris Leclerc, for the kind comment. Yo, we got Keon Davis. He's like, what's happening? We're in the main event. We're watching the Fatal 4-Way to see who's going to become the new #1 contender and face Gunther.
Looking to get back into the world title picture.
Double S is like, I'm telling Mr. Denise you were looking at Dom's butt.
Oh, and a big knee to Dominik. Cover to win the Fatal 4-Way. Rollins, though, launches himself off the ropes to break it up. Damian Priest with a big kick. And one from Rollins. On a clothesline. All 4 men down.
Denise.
Who's
going to win? Who's going to face Gunther for the world title?
Ian Beati, I agree with you. Says, I like Dominik's tasseled pants. I miss when wrestlers used to have tassels everywhere. No, not another commercial. I was just celebrating that I had enough games. Okay, so I need more than 20. There you go, guys. I at least need 25 for it to last the entire all of the commercial breaks. So there you go. All right. Well, in the meantime, I guess I'll just wait for you guys to send in some comments here so I can get some conversation out of it. So I might as well wait for everybody. Let's see what everyone's saying here in the meantime. Let's see. Dominic Bronson says, I mean, to be frank, we all see 10 to 20 butts per wrestling show. So they're there. Yeah, we do. They're unavoidable. They're just there in our faces every single time. Richard Martinez says 2-hour Raw with same numbers of commercials. Dude, this is true because or at least I feel like it, because when I used to do the 3-hour watch-alongs, I would do the exact same amount of commercials, guys. Like games for the commercials, I would create the same amount and they would last me the full 3 hours. And so I thought I had to do less because it's 2 hours. And now I'm like, no, I still got to do the exact same amount of games that I was making for the 3-hour Raw watch along. So we'll see. We'll see. Chris Holsinger says, Denise, any plans for tomorrow night with no NXT? Just sit on my couch and watch the news. That's all I got planned for Tuesday. Let's see what else we get here. Luis Arturo Mendez says, are you ready for Super Wednesday? I'm looking forward to it. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. Getting to watch both Dynamite and NXT. I'm looking forward to seeing the women's match on the NXT show. I'm looking forward to the tag team match with freaking Takeshita and Fletcher and Ricochet with the mystery partner on Dynamite. Sorry, I couldn't remember. I was like, who's in that match that I'm looking forward to? I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing what the Hurt Syndicate has to say. I was almost going to call them the Hurt Business. Whoops. And what else? Yeah, so there's quite a few things that I'm looking forward to on both shows for sure. For sure. Sterling says, no NXT, WTF. Yes, guys, NXT reminder is on Wednesday this week. Wednesday, NXT on Wednesday. Do not forget. Let's see what else we got here. Paul says, we need DWO for life bracelets too, along with the Watch Along Tribal Chief. Dang, I got a lot to do. Maybe I'll start working on them. Because I do have a whole ass box of bracelet stuff that I was going to make, but I got to get to it. All right, here we go. We're back on Raw. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, okay. Shit. Never mind. I'll have to wait till afterwards.
Sheamus and live to tell the tale. Oh, and a big right hand stuns the Celtic Warrior. Damian Priest with a kick. First man to gain pinfall or submission will become the #1 contender. What about what we heard? Wait a minute. Priest looking for the South of Heaven choke slam. Well placed elbows by Sheamus. Priest.
Oof. He swatted him like a fly. But you know Sheamus is going to return the favor.
White noise. Cover for the win. Kick out by Priest. Think about what we heard from the World Heavyweight Champion Gunther earlier.
We got Nova here who says, I saw you on Sportskeeda in COVID time. Were you a guest or an employee? I was an employee of Sportskeeda for a while. Yes, that was part of the SmackDown SmackDown post show for a couple of months. But then I decided I wanted to do my own thing, so I left Sportskeeda. Yeah. And then I started doing the SmackDown post shows after Sportskeeda. I started doing them on F4W. And then from F4W, I brought them here. I've just been traveling with my post shows everywhere, guys. I just be bouncing around from place to place. Steven Bartulli sends in a super chat saying, think NXT 10 women match leads to War Games? I'm going to say no because it's not the main roster girls. So I'm going to say no. But it would be cool if it did, but I don't think so. It would have to be the main roster girls. Steven, I would love it, but, you know, again, has to be the main roster girls. Thank you so much, Steven.
Seth could be looking for a stomp. Oh my God, look
what? Oh, there's Bronson Reed. All right, for everybody who predicted that Bronson Reed might cost Seth Rollins the match, it looks like you're right because Bronson Reed is out there. Let's see what happens. I think Seth is going to get caught up with Bronson.
the punch, realizing Reed's here for him.
Yes, I did see that, by the way, Taylor, that Ava has a big announcement. Yep. Thank you, Juan. He says, I followed you already on Instagram. Hope you hit that 100K soon. Thank you so much. I don't know how many more I need, but I'm going to still need a little bit more. Well, it'll happen. And then hopefully in the next 48 hours, maybe.
This match is still going on because there's no disqualification.
Sheamus just drilled Reed with a knee, and Bronson Reed got in the ring and is the first man to his feet.
And now Damian Priest with a right as well. And look at the strength of Bronson Reed with a Death Valley driver.
Bronson Reed's just going in there and like getting everybody now. This is not just Seth. He just got Priest. He got Sheamus.
Uh-oh, Cole. You can feel the earth rumbling. Reed.
Oh, Dominik's just there watching.
Bronson Reed, tsunami to Damian Priest.
Wait, is Dominik gonna win this, but with the help of Bronson? Inadvertently, he might have helped Dominik, I think.
Plus, crashing down from the top turnbuckle.
A human wrecking ball. There are bodies strewn everywhere.
Because I think the only person he didn't get a tsunami on was Dominik.
His attention has been turned to Rollins.
And there's Dominik. He's just watching like a little creeper.
Bronson Reed now. Reed off the back.
There's Bronson. Tsunami on Seth. Yep, this is clearly how Dominik is going to get the win. Because Bronson didn't get, what's his face, Dominik.
Said he was going to face Reed in the distant future. There's
10 big creeper. Mr. Acosta says you wanted this, Denise. I did want this. I did want Bronson Reed to take out Seth, but there you go. He's about to win this. No. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. Damian Priest just broke it up. I thought it was over.
Oh, I hope you'll excuse me. I gotta get eyes on Rollins over here. He is in bad shape. We got officials here at ringside.
Chris Holsinger says this is an awesome match. Hasn't been bad.
Dirty Dom dialing it up.
With a 619 connecting to Priest, and it could be Dominik's opportunity. This match continued after the destruction by Bronson Reed.
All right. Oh, there you go. Choke slam on Dominik.
Can Priest capitalize? Damian Priest needs the cover.
1, 2. Damian Priest wins, everybody. He was the top pick here on the chat of people wanting Damian Priest to win. So it looks like we're running back Damian Priest and Gunther. All right. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I wonder if Gunther will defeat him again or if Priest is going to go back to holding the championship. I don't know what to think here. I really don't know what to think. Dominik Carranza says, thank you, Damon. I don't have to eat socks. Mr. Acosta says Raw was very, very good tonight. It flew by. It really did fly by tonight. It really did. That's always very nice. I think they had to put on a good show, you know? Like they're doing this tape show from Saudi. You want to get people like at least feeling like it was worth their time to tune in to the show. Paul Morales predicts that Goldberg costs Gunther the title. Oh my God. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know. I have no predictions. I have no idea what's happening, everybody. I'm just along for the ride. All right, here we're about to get this face off with Gunther and Priest.
The man who took the title from him at SummerSlam. Gunther, it's somewhere down the road. Priest will get his rematch at the coveted World Heavyweight title.
Paul's like, I'm just putting that out into the universe. All right, guys. Well, before I go, there was one thing I still needed to do. Can't forget this. But we had to get that Blue Chew read in here.
Are you jobbing out in bed? Do you have dreams of main eventing in the sack? Well, have no fear. Blue Chew is here to help you become the champ. Soon you'll make your babyface comeback and get the finish. Blue Chew is the place to go for chewable versions of sildenafil, tadalafil, vardenafil. These ingredients help men achieve stronger, harder, and longer lasting erections for sexual activity. Woo! The chewable tablets help fight off all forms of ED, which can include performance anxiety and maintaining an erection long enough for sex. A Blue Chew subscription includes a free online consultation, 24/7 medical support, a prescription for chewable, sildenafil, tadalafil, vardenafil, if approved, and discreet delivery straight to your door every month, all from the comfort of your own home at affordable prices. No more in-person doctor visits, no more waiting for appointments, and best of all, no more awkwardness. So what are you waiting for? Head on over to the description box of this video and click on the link and make sure to use the promo code Denise.
Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on this watch along. I will be back on Wednesday for a double stream. I'll be here podcasting immediately after Dynamite with Reg. And then in that exact same stream, we'll be talking about NXT with Chinadu. So it's going to be a loaded, stacked Wednesday. And then after that, I'll be back on Friday with Robin for some WWE SmackDown conversation. Thank you guys so much and have an awesome week. Bye, everyone.